Today's hottest music, Hot 103's Big Show. Good morning. And we have our friends from Tots and Day One with us today. Joey, who do we have joining us today?
Today we have Natalie joining us this morning on the Big Show. What's up, Natalie? Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
Doing pretty
Coffee
good.
kicked in. Today's a good day. I think going pretty awesome.
Natalie, are you a coffee drinker?
I am not.
Oh my gosh. I used to not be. I worked at a coffee house, got free coffee, never drank coffee until this show. For 9 years, I've been drinking coffee.
She likes to blame me for that, for the coffee drinking.
It is Joey's fault.
I feel like I got to ask that question, though, because I don't think a lot of people drink the coffee like me and you, Jackie.
Oh, I know. It's pretty bad.
So what do you drink? Energy drinks, iced tea, soda?
I just,
You
I
have
just use my
energy?
natural energy.
Wow, I'm jealous.
So what you're saying is that you got to come and hang out with us in the mornings and you bring us that natural energy. So we're wide
Right?
awake.
Yes. And I work extra hard because I don't have any coffee, but I've always made it a point to try to be a coffee drinker.
Well,
Yes.
it eventually will happen. It took Jackie a while, but eventually that coffee drinking thing happens for a while.
Right.
Oh, we're not here to talk about coffee, obviously. We're going to talk about what's going on with Tots and Day One. And Natalie, you work with Tots specifically. Talk a little bit about your role with Tots and what you got going on.
Well, my name is Natalie Bolaños. I'm an occupational therapist. What I do is I help little ones be able to do things throughout their day, whether it may be because they don't have that strength, that coordination, have difficulty with maybe processing sensory. And we do that all through play. So it's super fun.
Excellent.
Right now, we're still doing telehealth, but pretty soon our facility is going to open for in-person sessions. We are accepting new referrals, and the new referrals we're able to do through telehealth, and we are also able to do them at center.
Excellent. Excellent. So that's got to be great to be able to, I mean, with all the Zoom things that have been going on, I think a lot of people didn't realize that the services were still available. But no, you guys are still there to help out parents, grandparents, kind of maneuver through this. And you guys were still there to assist them.
Yes, we were. It's been a whole year now.
I know.
Telehealth, and we've been there. So, we've helped a lot of families be able to support their little ones. I really enjoyed it through this time because so many parents had that time to be with their little ones. So we saw great success with some kiddos. It was beautiful.
That is really awesome. It's a cool perspective to have where a lot of people, don't really see the bright side right now, but that is definitely a bright side, spending more time with your children. Natalie, I know spring is coming up, so you have more events planned, right?
More events?
Events.
Yes, there actually is going to be an Easter event.
Wow.
That date. And it's going to be drive-through, so definitely it's going to be safe.
And one of the things I always let people know when we're talking with Tots and Day One is you guys are very active on Facebook. So
Yes.
like any of the events, like the Easter one, you guys post that stuff, right, on social media?
Yes, it's actually posted on Facebook. It's posted on the TOTS early intervention page and the Day One home visiting. It's going to be on Wednesday, March 24th, and it's going to be at our facility, and that's on 2355 Nevada Avenue. I believe it starts from 11:30 to 1:30. It's just drive-through. I believe there's going to be a little packet handed out with Easter activities for your parents to be able to do those at home.
Very cool.
Excellent. And, and one of the things that I like to let people know about Tots and Day One is I know we say parents, but it's more than just the parents that are helping with the child's development. You also have grandparents, aunts, uncles, even older siblings sometimes. So that's kind of how you get the whole family involved, right?
Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. We work with the entire family, and sometimes, that looks like an uncle, an aunt, grandma, grandpa, an older sibling. And it really does matter on a child's development, because if that's who they spend the most time with, then that's the people that we need to coach on what strategies to use to help their child develop and get to those milestones.
Excellent. Natalie, if anyone has any questions that's hearing us this morning, how can they get in contact with Tots or Day One if they had any questions?
You can definitely even see us on Facebook, Instagram, and our phone number is the 575.
It's okay. We could go ahead and post. We could
We'll
post that
post
on
it
the
in the
social medias.
comments. Yes.
We could always post that in the social media. I know. I always. We have times where when we ask for the phone number, we accidentally give our personal numbers and we forget to give out the work number. But no. And that's just the thing. You guys definitely have many routes of connecting with them, especially through Facebook and Instagram. And as a matter of fact, you guys have contests on there as well. You were just talking off air earlier about a throwback Thursday contest.
Yes, and that's on the Day One page on Instagram. So it's you post your favorite things from the 90s, you tag New Mexico Day One, and you
Okay.
end up and you could win a gift card.
Excellent. Excellent. I know I saw a couple of days ago that you guys had an Amazon Alexa up there at one point, and I was just kind of like, oh, I want to enter and I want to win. And yeah, but I was told I
Yeah,
got
we
to
tell
give people a
Joey, nope.
chance. Like, yeah, give people a chance, Joey. Don't be trying to hog up. But no, it's you guys are very accessible when it comes to getting in contact with you guys. We have information on our website, hot103.fm, just making that connection and letting parents know that you guys' services are available out there. And one of the things that we got to also point out before we go is your guys' connection to the rural communities, not just here in Las Cruces, but surrounding communities.
Yes, and that's exactly what I love about TOTS. We're a nonprofit and we service all of South, which meaning Chaparral, Santa Teresa, Sunland, the little communities, Chamberino, Mesquite, and then we go all the way up to Tercey. So that's Hatch, Garfield, TRC. Yeah, we service a large area. And
Yeah.
our phone number is 575-527-4900 if you have any questions.
Very
Excellent.
cool.
Excellent. I'm just trying to see if we've covered everything for today. And it's just always fun to talk to you guys. And, Natalie, one of the things that I'm excited about, hopefully soon we'll be able to have these meetings in person.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always fun when you guys would join us.
And we always encourage anyone who has any questions, even if we didn't answer something you have a question for, write it in the comments and we'll definitely next week ask these questions. That way you're more informed of everything.
And Natalie, we always just appreciate time and you hanging out with us here on the Big Show and us finding out that you're not a coffee drinker because whenever you do come into the studio, whenever we're able to have guests again, we know not to maybe coffee won't be the beverage of choice for her. We'll have to get her something else. So
thank you, Natalie.
You make me the best cup of joe I've ever had.
That is very true.
I don't know if I'm up. That's a lot of pressure you're putting on me. I don't know if I could do that. Like, I barely make coffee good enough for me. Like, and sometimes even that's kind of questionable. Natalie, we appreciate you so much for joining us on the show today. And once again, anybody have any questions for Tots or Day One, you can always visit our website, hot103.fm.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.